You see, this is gonna be a very short video about the Minecraft mod that goes by the name of Diamondhead Universe. I am not going to be showing any of the aliens except one, just a single one. Why? Because first, there is some other things in the mod, and second, it's so painfully annoying to do the commands. I don't know what's with Diamondhead mods, maybe because, but so often it's so painfully annoying to make them work or for me to understand them for a video specifically. And it's mostly because I don't want to read, but hey. There is actually every single version of the Omnitrix. There is the capsule, there is a part assembler, and oh, there's plumber badges. I those were that. But yeah, plumber badges, plumber suit, and even Ascalon, one of the few legendary weapons in the mod. Well, yeah, there is 2 legendary weapons in the mod, so sure. Anyway, though, here's the capsule. Pretty cool, pretty straightforward. Obviously, I have the strongest version, so no need to deal with that. But here is the real question, how strong actually is Ascalon, the plumber suit? So let's just use Ascalon in its suit state? Sure. Right, so plumber suit is actually, wow. Why do I have so much health? Why do I have so much health? It's just me holding, no? Wonder why I have so much health. But anyway, seems like this one, oh, this one's not an aggressive mob, I see. But defense-wise, this suit is quite incredible. It appears it actually does give me some enhancements, at least very low level. This is just a decent suit. I'm pretty positive it can't do anything like flight. There is no space dimension or just space area in this mod, so I highly doubt that it actually allows you to breathe underwater, for example. But let's see, maybe. No, okay, so just good armor is the point of the plumber suit, which, fair enough. Let's just go and have a couple of indicators just to see. Whoa, oh, okay, was that hard? Okay, no, you just do that amount of damage. Alright, I thought maybe there was something else, but I went into... This is embarrassing. The armor is fine, I think it's just... I'm certain once you enchant it, it's gonna be great. The ability of seems quite horrible though, really? In any case though, if you're having fun with the video, please feel free to comment and like, it's incredibly appreciated. Also, hype, yeah, new thing that YouTube does, it helps more channels like my own a lot. Oh, okay, I activated the Omnitrix, not what I was trying to do. There's no special abilities here. But yeah, that's what Ascalon does, it gives you this set of armor. Is it better? Let me see. Yeah, it is better than the plumber suit, so there's a vanishing. Sadly enough, you can't enchant it any further than that. Unfortunate. In which case, I guess actually it's probably gonna be worse than the plumber suit, isn't it? Because at the end of the day, you can enchant that one at least eventually. But sure, start of the game, Ascalon armor is better. Yeah, definitely much better. Oh, do I get regeneration? No, I think I just... Oh wait, I think I just returned armor. No special powers, lightning, universe control, at least the beams. No beams. That is truly unfortunate that the beam swatches that Ascalon usually had. I'm very disappointed that that's at least not in the mod. Another very disappointing aspect is that I think genuinely I don't do more damage whenever I'm in this mod, right? Yeah. It's the exact same thing. That's unbelievably sad. Okay, 10. Enter this mode, and it's 10 again. Yeah. Come on, Ascalon was hyped up quite a lot. It's comparable to the Omnitrix, so I feel like it's comparable to some of the strongest transformations. So I definitely think... Actually, as far as I remember, wasn't it that you actually do get infinite power, something like that? I don't know. Point is, it's a great sword. Love it. But hey, let's show the only transformation in the mod because I couldn't figure out how to activate the abilities. It has to do with something of experience, there's commands, etc. You can read the description yourself, you can probably figure it out. Let's just get right to it. Alien X. So... Whoa. I took damage? Is this a joke? And you're screaming at me? No. Is this... But... It just doesn't... Right. Allow me to confirm something. An enigmatic die. This is what Divine Wrath looks like. Kind of fitting considering I'm transformed into a being that actually has divine powers. Yeah. Alien X. Apparently I do have one-shot abilities. I can literally one-shot every single thing in the entirety of Minecraft. But I can't tank any damage? I guess it's made so that it's balanced. But Alien X is not supposed to be balanced. You're just supposed to win whenever you use him. Well, also there's the whole thing of the other personalities. But I understand that would be quite difficult to implement. I do have some other powerful things like the brain, which also gets one-shotted. 500 and something health, wow, that was actually pretty strong. Okay. Very intriguing. And it drops just raw iron, and I can just constantly spawn this. Very, very, very weird indeed. And unfortunately enough, I can't even fly, so I'm actually kind of doomed unless my enemy is close to the ground. Once again, these creatures are supposed to have abilities. Now, how am I supposed to trigger set abilities? Experience is what it says, and I did try to do it with the commands. I presume just playing in survival it's probably gonna work out fine. But for the purposes of this video I wasted way too long on this. That's why I'm showing just Ascalon and Alien X. But I just don't understand, why don't they get the defense? It feels so natural. Also, with this version of the Omnitrix you can just... Come on, wait. There it is. Now when it comes to aliens that are within this version, we have Alien X. I believe this is... Oh. This is not here. I also wonder, is it maybe because I've installed other mods that this isn't working how I would have wanted it to work? That is, unfortunately, not very possible. I just removed the Omnitrix. I already tried Alien X. I guess I can just show some of the other designs just real quickly. I can't make them do anything, but I can show them, I guess. Normal, vanilla Omnitrix, put it on, and what's that optional about? The screwdriver is here, so is it possible that I can actually do something? Well, I guess that's that on the first one. And when you look at that, he actually does have an ability. Ah, okay, so I need to be looking at an enemy and then I can throw a fireball. Fair enough. I'm certain there has to be more than just that, but I'm glad I was able to use a single alien ability. And I can't shift out of this because this is the first Omnitrix, so no transforming in and out.
A few minutes later.
Right, try to go ahead and give myself Diamondhead fully unlocked as well. Let's see, does he have anything at all? Anything whatsoever. Also, what is this? Okay. I did transform. And it looks like we still have nothing, even though I give myself the maximum amount of HP. But hey, here's a fun thing. I do more damage, just naturally. Look at that. My punches are slightly stronger. Can I use Ascalon while in this form? Or I can hold it. Can I swing it? I can swing it, so that's okay, so at least that's a good little buff because he's still a 10.5 damage weapon, so sure. I guess that's a benefit. I mean, being honest, no way. Can I put armor on top of things? I'm just begging to crash at this point, but sure. I need to show something because I really can't figure out the actual... Wait. I actually can. But anyway, ability is resistance 3, water breathing, or generation 2 and fire resistance. But anyway, that's all we have time with the video. There's a video that you can subscribe to my channel there, and for now, bye.